While everyone's obsessed with spending fortunes on players who can barely maintain a 300 batting average, there's a guy who hit 318 last year and will cost less than a backup's contract. But here's the problem. After the trade deadline, this same player elevated his game to another completely absurd level. We're talking 359 batting average, 544 slugging percentage. And yet, nobody's talking about him as a top priority. Why the hell is a player who proved capable of elite performances being treated like a replacement piece? The answer to that might define whether a team will finally escape mediocrity or continue wasting money on bad bets. We're talking about Miguel Andujar. And before you scroll thinking you know this story, let me tell you, you don't. Because the 2025 Andujar isn't the same player you remember. If you want to see how smart teams build competitive rosters without breaking the bank, subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell, because what I'm about to show you here will completely change your perspective on roster construction. Here's the stat that should make every general manager lose sleep. After Andujar was traded to Cincinnati, he didn't just improve. He dominated. 7 of his 17 doubles and 4 of his 10 home runs came in just 34 games. That's not luck. That's a player who finally found his rhythm at the perfect moment. And the Seattle Mariners is looking at this guy as plan B when he should be plan A. Now, I already know what you're going to say, but he got lucky, he'll regress, he's a risk. And you know what? You're right to question it. Let's play devil's advocate here for a second. Andujar had performance spikes before. In 2018, he looked like the next big star. After that, injuries and inconsistency. So why would now be different? Here's the difference. Defensive versatility. Today's Andujar isn't just a limited third baseman. He can play outfield, he can be the designated hitter, he can provide that strategic relief that contending teams need. Eugenio Suarez might have the power, but Andujar has something few players have: contact consistency. And in a lineup that already has plenty of power, what's missing is exactly that. Let's look at the 3 scenarios. Andujar maintains a batting average of 300 or higher, becomes the most reliable player in the lineup in clutch moments, and the team saves $15 million that can be used to strengthen the bullpen. Seattle finally returns to the playoffs, and Andujar is a key piece. He regresses to a 270 batting average, becomes just a platoon against lefties, and the team wasted $12 million. But wait, $12 million over 2 years doesn't break anyone. It's literally the price of a recoverable mistake. Andujar delivers something between 290 and 300 batting average, provides crucial defensive versatility, and becomes exactly what Seattle needs: a solid player who doesn't try to do too much. And here's the secret nobody talks about. Winning teams aren't built just with stars, they're built with players who do their job without drama. But here's the move I'd make if I were the general manager. Sign Andujar for 2 years and $12 million, use the money saved to go after a real starting pitcher, and build a lineup where Andujar hits in the 6th or 7th hole, protected by power in front and behind. That way you take the pressure off him and maximize exactly what he does best: put the bat on the ball. The clock is ticking. The longer Seattle takes to act, the more teams will realize Andujar's value. And then, instead of $12 million, you'll be competing against offers of $15, $18 million. The enemy here isn't other teams. It's time. It's indecision. It's that let's wait and see mentality that keeps teams in mediocrity year after year. So the question I'm asking you now is, would you rather pay the price of an expensive mistake or miss the opportunity to sign a player who could be the missing piece? Leave in the comments what you would do in the general manager's place. And if you made it this far, share this video, because this analysis needs to reach those who actually make the decisions.